Hello, VC. Yeah. It's been quite some time. I did a quick little video last weekend. Well, quick. uh, yeah, it was just a few of the some of the recent digs, which were sparse for a good month. I had my mind and focus on other stuff. But this week, oh my god, even if the focus is still there, yeah, there's been lots of stuff. So here it is, here we start. Yeah, as we usually do. This record I've been after for quite some time. I've been talking about that band a few times recently. It's a band I've been aware since the early 90s, but I couldn't find any of their records back then. And I kind of forgot about them until I rediscovered them in the early 2000s. I found an EP of theirs in a second-hand shop, and ever since then, I was, I need more from this band. Now I've listened to their whole discography, and even if a lot of it is really interesting to me, I barely need that. Yeah, I need that first EP, the first 7-inch, and this. This is Disco Inferno. This is their third EP, I believe. Summer's Lost Sound. And we're listening to the B-side. Love Stepping Out. Hello, by the way. Oh, this is gorgeous. Hello, Johan. Hello, Nick. Nick, I'll be packing some stuff for you this weekend. I'll figure it out. Finally. Yeah, long time, Johan. So, Disco Inferno, this is from 92, I believe. They went on with a couple of albums that are really interesting, but that leave me a little bit cold nowadays. This is just perfect. It's kind of like, on one hand you got like Dirty Column, Vinnie Riley, and on the other hand you got Talk Talk with a real post-punk perspective. Yeah, really cool record. Bought this on eBay, by the way. So I had to thank my good friend Bobby from the Field Mice, who helped me get this to the Swedish shores. I hope you like this. They were basically kids when they did that. So the sophistication is just insane. I love the singing as well. I think this kind of barely sung lyrics, quite political. These guys are they're good punks, pretty left wing. Yeah, Johan, in a way, because of the guitar played almost like a mandolin. Yeah, I can see how it could remind you of a Legendary Peanuts. Such a great band. I love the Legendary Peanuts. I really love them. Anyways, let's check something else. This is something new. I just got this. I'm not very familiar with it. I just got it today. 7-inch from a band called Oregano. I think it came out like 2 weeks ago. It's kind of breaks, jazz, with flute playing. I love the flute. Kind of a library music feeling. It's gorgeous. I don't know how many records I'll play tonight. Origami. It's their first record, if I understood correctly. I'll show you in a second. Now this is something really special. It's a record that came out on Low Recordings, the British label, on CD only, in the late noughties. Oregano. So this just got released on the vinyl for the very first time. So this is Suzumiya, who's basically a master of ambient music. He was also like a techno house producer. So here he samples lots of classical music, romantic music. But he manages to make, it's like a collage, and it's just epic. This was just released as well. So this is a Japanese release, but this was an exclusive to Europe. I know Michael 45 showed a record of his in his introduction to electronic music. I know he got this recently, so I don't know why he didn't show this one. I think this is absolutely genius. The whole album is great, by the way. It's quite joyful because you will recognize the beats being used, but the way he repurposed these, it just brings you a smile. I don't know them, Johan. Hey guys. This is a band called Suzumiya from the early 80s, California underground. This is from a compilation on Dark Entries. I have most of the stuff I like on this, but this is from a 7-inch that is very rare, and I never managed to find a good copy of it, so this is a budget version of this. I love this song. No, I don't know everything, Johan. Hello, Michael. Jeffrey. So yeah, Bart Bay Area Retrograde Volume 2. Zru Vogue. Yeah, so you got on this compilation you got also Indoor Life, which is a huge favorite of mine, Tuxedo Moon, Chrome, Baby Buddha, Wonders of Science. I'm not sure I'm familiar with them. Red Asphalt, but this, the Zruvaga, it's not like revolutionary or anything. It's just a really nice little early 80s song. Nice groove. I think they did a few albums, but nothing that I ever see, or when I see them, I don't find anything for me in this. But this track, yeah, I did, Michael. Like, I talked with him about it. Now something absolutely mesmerizing, a new record as well. The second record, they did an EP last year, and this is the first album. Echt. This is, if I need some rock in my life, this will be this. This is just insane. Hey Paul, it's a safe zone for you here. Listen to the guitar now, Paul. That is guitar playing for me. This is coming up now. It's just the second time I listen to this, and I'm so in love with this. That bass is just murder. Yeah, boy, it's called Echt. So much bass. Hey Chris, it's I think they're from Belgium. It's a band called Echt. Echt. Hey Davies.
تقدم حسين الشوي مع الحساب عيسى عطافي على أكل ميزان زائد رقم قدر الناس العلم والحكم يحبون.
Almost only new record today. Ah, you got it, Dave. Cool. On Death of Rape. So this is the first issue of Hossein Shawi on vinyl ever. So this is like early 80s, I believe. Came out in cassette and he used lots of reverb, drum machines. Yeah, this is stunning. This is really this kind of stuff I want to listen to all day. Ah, okay, I see what's going on. This is the kind of high from Algeria that didn't really cross over into the mainstream as Khaled, Shebmani, and all these guys that were huge in Europe. This is more. It's funny because it's more traditional, and at the same time, yeah, he uses lots of these instruments that are very lo-fi, like drum machines. Yeah, I love this. Just need to put a little more weight on the needle for this one. Now for what may be my favorite pop album of 2021. Yeah. This is Désiré Marea. This is his first album, Desire. I know very little about it. I just know that that was a very intriguing album to me. We'll see how I live with it. Yeah, Michael, I don't like it actually. I don't know why it just doesn't work for me. Omar Suleiman, I've seen him live a few times actually. Yeah, yeah. Quartet is a little bit problematic for me as well. Yeah, Johan, that's the one that is tolerable for me. What an asshole I am. Now an album from the album of 2020 that I missed. It flew by my radar. This is insane because this is insane. This is what's his name? Chris Spencer? I don't remember. It's the singer from Unsane with Chris Coleman from Cop Cop. Another guy from Cop Cop who also plays with the Swans, and someone else from the Swans and Shoo Shoo. This is the first album of Human Impact. And I don't know how to describe it, but like just a perfect rock album, like from start to end. Noise rock. packed. No, Michael. New. Well, he's been dead for unfortunately way too long, but I got quite a lot of Steve Lacy, but I always am on the look for stuff I missed, of course. Do you have any suggestion? For those who don't know or don't understand, this is like a super group. If you're into noise rock, this is just like an insane lineup. And you can definitely hear Insane, Cop Shop Cop, all this stuff that Davis Winchester doesn't understand because he was into emo. So of course he wouldn't understand anything about this. We love you, Davis. Yeah, Michael, it might be so. I have more than 120 records with him. Chris Spencer, Jim Coleman, Phil Puero, Christopher Pratica. You can hear the drumming, this is typical of Coffee Cup. This kind of breaks also very Coffee Cup. Oh Michael, it doesn't mean anything. It's just a private joke. I know, it doesn't sound like Marilyn Manson at all. Marilyn Manson has got this like kind of metal electronic production sound. It doesn't have like this like dirty and groovy bass lines. This is like kind of funk noise in a way. So this is Fatima Al-Qadri, Medieval Femme. This is her third album, I believe, on Hyperdub. Fatima Al-Qadri. Just got this today. Michael. Hey, Alan. This is the kind of album I take a chance on. I'm not a fan of her early stuff. I find it interesting, but this kind of intrigued me, so I thought I'll get it and see how it lives up. Ah, nice, Jeanine. The Meshes EP. It's kind of a mellow one, but yeah. Now also a new record called Pulis. Yeah, that's the good thing with Prime EPs. They're still very cheap, while the albums are quite expensive, but the EPs are as good. Yeah, this is really good. This is absolutely up my alley. I know nothing about this. I think it's tenor saxophone with hardware. So it sounds almost like a harmonium. Really cool. No, Michael. I think I've got. No, there's two records from Milestones of the Night and I'm After that were the ones I got first when I was a teen. But yeah, other than that, I've got everything I need with them, I think. It was just a quick snippet of Fatima Al-Qadiri, Johan. Fatima Al-Qadiri. This is really, really good. This was originally released on cassette last year. I believe there's a connection with. I think I read something about connection with Godspeed Your Black Emperor. Maybe this guy is playing a saxophone for them every now and then. I might be off. I really don't care for Godspeed You Black Emperor, so. Throwback. Hey, Michael. Yeah, drawing of Pacientote is my favorite Neubauten. I got all of these, yeah. So this is a somewhat early EP of Scream, dubstep legend. It's a double 12-inch. Just found it today for nothing. Hey, Michael. Hey, Shades of Vinyl. Yeah, I should do. I could do a Neubauten video sometime. Let's see. They're all back there. So this is proper. This is real dubstep, not the kind of stuff you got in the US. This is probably from 2006, 5 or 6, maybe 7. This is a really good album from last year that I struggled to find. It was a bit of a challenge, but here it is. Blue Hills by Jeanine. I don't know it, Johan. Philistine. Yeah, I like African Head Charge, Michael. Steve Davis! Haha! Welcome, Steve. I got your book and your garment. I'm gonna do a post about it. I've been so crazy busy. I hope you've been crazy busy as well. We got a sorry to spill the beans. We got a world champion in the peanut gallery. Guys, look up Steve Davis and buy his music. It's it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so this Jeanine album, it was a tape originally, so it's kind of a collage of vignettes, musical vignettes. I know people often talk about music reminding them of a David Lynch movie, and I always am annoyed by it. Well, this does it for me. I'm not the biggest David Lynch fan at all, but this is how I picture the kind of David Lynch movie I want to see. Hey, Rob. Well, if you know who it is, Rob. Yeah. All right. This is the inner sleeve of the Jeanine. Yeah, you got it, Rob. This is him. Yeah, not you're right here, Johan. The Jeanine album takes a little while to get going, but when you get through the first few tracks, you really get this super eerie, whimsical, it's kind of the ambient version of the first album from Daisy Chainsaw. This is also something I just got today. When I say I got it today, let's be clear about it. It's a shop where I build up an order throughout the past 3 months or so. Yeah. And I thought I was ready to pick up what they had on the side for me. Now, this is also something I have no previous knowledge about. Felicia Ledesma. Actually, the name sounds familiar. Felicia Ledesma, Fringe on Ecstatic. remember correctly, it starts. It's cool, but not remarkable. But of course, Michael. Vibra Cathedral Orchestra. Yeah, it's Sunroof. Yeah, it's a good band. I'm not a fan, but it's good. The harmonies in this are absolutely gorgeous. This is a female composer, woman from Canada or the States. I think she lives in Berlin now. And I think this is her second record, but it's this kind of record that might not be in your face. But I listened to that track quite a few times online before realizing I really need this in my life. If you like on the peripheral side of these kind of bands, Vibra Cathedral Orchestra, Sunroof, there's a new Roy Montgomery album out, the third volume of a 4-volume series, and it's good. It's really good. That one I might be getting. It's a little bit different. Yeah. Record was an etching. Impossible to show this. I really, really, really like this. Felicia Ledesma. How much of this gets through the microphone of my little phone here, but yeah, that's more like it. Let's add some reverb. on Ecstatic, a British label from London, so it should be easy to find if you guys, if someone else but me likes this.
I've been searching for myself in the wrong places. Empty cells in the jar, several blank faces. Rum in my cup as my mind traces to the sun rises in the music I've been hiding. Seeking for my lost, but I can't find it. And the time races, but I've been chasing steps of the past. And I've met with my scars, put them aside. And then I cast, step with the times. Mold made of glass, tears across the floor. Visible contrast to the tears that I hold. Bigger than the shard.
So yeah, I bought a rap record in 2021.
To open, I'm told, flying over your shoulder. Soul couldn't save, like a ghost, like a soldier. Frozen at base, I give and they take what's remaining of me. Fish in the sea, I'm swimming to this land, suffocated by earth. Under the man.
So this is John Glacier. John Glacier.
It's broken too. Guess time couldn't stand the ocean blues. What am I to do? Cause I'm broken too. Several trust issues.
Which is actually Shiloh.
Like the soldiers do when they
the
see
first
the
album.
truth. And that's the to the moon. I'm flying over you. As I leave platoon, I need my seeds to bloom. But I'm stuck in doomsday as I march for me. Stuck in Calvary. You want the cows to see. You're not around for me. I know you trade me in for a silver piece. Ain't no saving him. You don't account for me.
Oh, I love
So
green
I
in
keep
paper
this up. I'm like
inner
a
sleeves.
frozen lake, stuck in Calvary. When you stay with me through thick and thin, I grew weak within, grew a second skin. I've been battling, Gabriel cover me under angel wings. I'll be there in line when the angel sings. I was battling my demons, the silence what they feed on. The violence feel like neon, ultraviolet, eon flux. I see freedom missing once, the limbs they seem to rust. But I'm present in my gust, I'm a getting from a touch. What headiness to fuck, the lesson as they rush. I'm so stuck inside my mind. I'm searching through the dust, what a session couldn't find. I'm searching through the lines, but the message isn't much. I think I did better for that, I think. Or maybe.
That one will probably be, most definitely be in my favorite albums of 2021. Love Songs is the band featuring You Shooter. It's a German affair. This just came out also, or maybe a couple of months ago. songs is alright. Usually also, but them together is just. This is kind of like crowd rock, jungle music. It's kind of like a Coast Club crowd rock John Hassel thing. That color is popular. I know what it means. It means that in July, August, that was the only color available at the PVC suppliers for the pressing plants. Alex. Yeah, pre-ordered that album as soon as it was announced. The balance is just perfect. Now for some voluptuous ambient with piano. You gotta love green in her inner sleeves. Oh, so it's a long live, huh? I don't know if I'm gonna keep it up here. Let me know, guys, if anyone wants to get back to it a little bit. So I keep it up for a little while. I'm soon finished, by the way. So this is Suzumiya 451. Seven signals in the sky. Of course, we know Mariana Macher, Michael. She's a legend. So this is just a very, very nice ambient album. This is, by the way, on Labs, the Belgium label that released that Japanese-Belgium record I played last weekend. Okay, this is hand-numbered, 300 copies. I think you can still find it. Oh, mastering by Taylor Dupré. Hey, Chris. Yeah, it's half of the batch. Yeah, plus recent stuff I dug yesterday in the shop and today. Yeah, Michael. uh, I'll show you a couple, Michael. Found this in the street. Carlos Peron, one of the founders of Yellow. This is some of his solo stuff from the 80s. It's pretty cool. I played some of it actually, the stuff that I found in the street. Yeah, I found this. My favorite Jackson's album, Triumph. I didn't have it. But I love this song, Can You Feel It? And the Scream I found in the street. Oh, this was surprising, yeah. I found this in the street. CTI, Chris and Cozy, Nikki. Now this is an EP compilation. "10 Years Serendipity." Serendipity is an Italian mail order for club music. It's kind of the Italian version of Boomcat. And they just did a series of 3 or 4 EPs. And this one features a brand new track that we're listening to right now from one of the guys who did one of my favorite albums of last year. J Glass Dub from Greece. Dimitris Papadouatos, J Glass Dub. love this. Oh. Yeah, that's sad, Michael. Oh, glad you like it, Chris. Yeah, this is really, really nice. Dub from the abyss. But looking at the light up there. This is psychedelic music. Of course you can. Message me on Instagram. Ah, Miranda, okay. So you see, guys, it's always fun to dig for new stuff, new music, not just new release of old stuff, but yeah, I don't know if I can get more joy from finding these cool little time machines from the past. Of course, I'm happy when I find the CTI record, but yeah, but it doesn't compare to discovering this Russian composer. I think she lives in Germany as well. Perila. Really, really good album. This just came out. She's been releasing quite a few records in the past 2 years. I'm not sold on all of them, but this one is really, really good. This was released on the Small Town Super Sound, the Norwegian label. I think she has a radio show on NTS where she plays ambient and reads like erotic poetry. She has some actors coming sometimes during the show. And there's a couple of tracks, I think, that has that on this album as well. But I don't know how much this guy gets through, but oh my god, yes. Yeah, just a testimony of how, as every year, this year is no exception. A great year for new music. This is a record from 2019, I believe.
Original flow then.
But it got sold out instantly.
Yo, boiling.
Took me up to now to find a copy of it.
Let's show them. A we set pace.
Choose the form of the destructor.
Level them road boy. Nothing start up. Love that, run that. Dogs them there you know. No food, no chat. Nothing start up. Blood clot, love that. Blood man thing. Run that. Nothing start up. Love that, run that. Dogs them there you know.
Yeah, there's 3 volumes of that, Michael. A storm of drones, a swarm of drones, and something else.
Size 8.5, black Air Max just walked in and stepped in a soundboy face. We don't even give a shit.
Some copies of this just resurfaced. I was really lucky to get it.
So pack up and look at that place them and move up. We tell some idiot DJ if you go find some new selection. Suck your mother with your playlist and streaming service. Let me tell you something, Babylon. Music a fairy invention. Nothing start up. Love that, run that. Dogs them there you know. No food, no chat. Nothing start up. Blood clot, love that. Blood man thing. Run that. Nothing start up. Love that, run that. Dogs them there you know. No food, no chat. Nothing start up. Blood clot, love that. Blood man thing. Run that. Your side slap, wait a minute, my team looking like some hungry savages and bust up this rascal. Zero tolerance for the fuckery I'm hearing. That's why my dogs are stepping and them ready for when the war starts. Camouflage attire with that smelly weed smoke. No joke team when Spence out there, rude boy. Wagwan. Lighters in every bomber clock, gun finger if you know, so you burn some
modern
dubstep. Dirty little coat of arms. You see it? Burn out the dirty little coat of arms, you know.
Boylan featuring
You always
Flodan.
need to remember this. We run this thing, not them. We have this thing, not them. So they need to choose. You get me? Hey!
It's a double LP. It's one of those rare albums of this kind of music where it's all good. Actually, Alan, there's a 10-inch of this with the instrumental version. It's quite cheap. Today I was in the record shop, and some dude I'd never seen just turned to me and said, "Oh, great videos." Oh, that's pretty cool. So, Klops, if you're here and listening, hello to you. He looks a little bit like Terry Riley, so. Yeah, on Pan Digital they got all the Paul Dolden records. I love Paul Dolden. Fuck you, Alan. Good one. So this I got also this week. Found this in a shop here in Stockholm. The last and I believe second album of Don Cherry on Blue Note. Where is Brooklyn? From 66, the recording. So quite free jazz. I really like this record. This is, in my opinion, this is kind of a transitional record for jazz. This where free jazz is starting to bridge towards what we call spiritual jazz. AMZ. I have some more. I got so many records this week. I could go on for a long time, but maybe one of these Carlos Perron songs. Yeah, a Blue Note record on the VC. How original. But I believe this is not a record people show too often from Don Cherry. I don't know how scarce that one is. It's been on my OnePlus for years, and I just thought this is something I want to find in the wild. Stupid. I could have got it online probably, but. Yeah. Henry Grimes, Pharaoh Sanders, Ed Blackwell, and Don Cherry. I mean, the lineup of this is. Oh, and the liner note is by Ornette Coleman, so. Well, you should have stuck to it, Michael. I would like his music more. That's Sanders, obviously. This is why I got this record. Woo! Yeah, you're right, Michael, that I don't like the soprano too much. So, I don't like Coltrane. I don't hate it. My love, Steve Lacy. Oh my god, how I love him.
You lose no self-control. We've had your bedtime rolls, with eyes looking for reaction through lifeless bodies. She thinks about vibrations between speaking Chinese and Russian. Her head is gonna break it in two. She got two heads, she looks wonderful. Everyone watch her and give her a for that. Super special creation between Chinese and Russian. Her head is gonna break it into four. Wow, Jeanine, give her a bubble.
Her head is gonna break it into four.
Well, I say I don't like Coltrane, but so yeah.
With her she sits and check the wall of the university to let she's at the stage.
All right. Yeah, I guess it's it's as good a time to edit as any. No.
One day the art director comes holding his scissor in his hands behind his body, a gas spray in his pocket. He smashed the spray lotion into his face, and he couldn't see anything. Now the man takes the scissor, cut the pressure all arms away. He's making noise, cries, blood still red. After the machete pulled red, cut the foreheads too, into the lake of blood. He laughs and shakes hands with the 10 half-dead arms. Loses self-control in the sleeping hall of the university. Everyone is nuts. And she's fucked him. And she's fucked him. Oh,
Hey, Klaus.
she's fucked him.
Klaus. Nice indeed. Give me send me a comment on the video and we can chat, or maybe on Instagram if you're there. So yeah, this is again Dark Entries. What a great label! But it's an EP compilation of tracks from Carlos Perron, from Yellow. Well, he started Yellow, but I think he left the band after after the third album. And this track we're listening to now is called E.T. It was originally released on a Dirty Song 12-inch, an EP, on Play It Again Sam. kind of like proto techno, but also very eerie. I don't know. I think this is a really good track. Like all these pads in the background. I think Rob Walker would like this.
This is self-control in a stinking hall of an university. This is self-control. This is self-control in a stinking
The latest album from The Liars. The Liars is probably the rock band since the turn of the century that intrigues me the most. It's a proper rock band. And their album from 2010 is, I get goosebumps just thinking about it. But very few of the records I feel the urge to own. This is a rare occurrence. I really like this song. I know it's not for everyone, but I think this is really, really good. I like all the ideas about the different microphones, the different the production. I think is really good. The singing is actually, Johan, I only have 3 records from them. But these are the ones I want to have, so lucky me. And for my fellow Swedish friends, this is a record I found today at Stadsmission. Surprisingly, ill considered. the third album. This had been on my want list for quite a few years now. Just not something I was passionate about. It's like a modern band. It's a jazz band of current. It might have been talked about in the VC a few years back. I don't know. I wasn't there. So yeah, it was pretty surprising to find them. For those of you who aren't familiar with Sweden, Stadsmission is like Emmaus. It's like the Red Cross, kind of. It's not exactly the Red Cross, but it's like a charity shop. Yeah, a chain they got in Stockholm and probably in the rest of Sweden. It's a pretty cool cover, isn't it? There was a couple of others at the shop, but one was a live one, so I didn't take it, and the other one was a bit damaged. So Emmanuel, it's okay. I'll keep it as soon as it's finished. It will be up, and I'll keep it up for the weekend, I guess. If YouTube allows me, I don't know. But yeah, that was a half little stream. I had lots of records, and next week might be even more epic. I might be busy. Oh, we'll see. There will be a similar video soon. Well, I gotta run to Manuel, so we're even. So I hope you guys who are still here enjoyed this. If you caught it midway through, you can go back to, to the beginning. I'll keep it up for a while. And a few of the tracks I played, I might play something else from these records later on because I just got them, so I might not have gotten the track that prompted me to get them originally. But yeah, let's acknowledge Bobby from the Field Mice who helped me get one of these records. Salut Benoît. Benoît, je passe. I'm playing Ill Considered 3, the third volume, which I found in Stadsmissionen. Benoît from Göteborg. Very quite close to you, Johan. All right. Yeah, I'll end with this. So, yeah, it was fun. Nice little intro, even for me, to some of these records. And probably see you on some other stream. And until then, go dig yourself so I can watch your videos. Hope everyone is well, and jazzy. Salut Eric. I'm off, Eric. I'll talk to you soon.